think it got cut off, and so I've actually just carried on recording the episode. I think it's gone over the allotted hour. As I was saying, apologies for the previous episode. As I said, I didn't realise that I'd actually played 3 games in one, and of course I've only got the 1 hour to be able to do that. But we'll carry on, and we'll just continue with this to see what happens. We'll keep you on the knife edge, and again we'll play the second game. I didn't actually realise that this was the 3rd game because I was so into it, but this is what happens. You get involved in the game so much. But look, as I was saying, West Ham have done really well, and I think we should be proud of our efforts because, you know, we've got to the point where we're, I think, 7th in this. So overall, a great result. Moving forward in terms of West Ham, they've done well. Final game of the season, and it hasn't quite gone our way. What I'll do is I'll end up just recording this slight part where we just have the season-ending game. But I think the players should be happy with what they've achieved. Everyone's happy. Ozil had a fantastic season. But we played really well in this game. I just felt one chance needed to fall our way. It didn't, and they managed to score the goal, a free goal at that. Chelsea did win in the end, so it would have been a tough one. But look, we finished 7th on the difficulty mode of Superstar. Liverpool have ended up winning the league, so we should be proud of our efforts. What I think, just a reflection on the league itself, is that we just have to bear in mind that we've got to beat some of the teams at the lower end of the table. So if you look back at a lot of our fixtures, we did drop a lot of points against the teams in the lower half. But look, let's be happy with that. The relegation, the teams that have been relegated are Brighton, Norwich and Crystal Palace, and we actually lost to, I believe, both Brighton and Norwich. So we dropped, I think, 9 points there. But look, that's a great season overall. I'm very happy with it, and I'm glad I actually chose the target of 8th because I'm slowly building my team. And we'll carry on with this episode. We play the PES friendly as well, and we can then see this out. So again, first of all, thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Please continue to like, comment and subscribe. Please turn on the post notification bell in order to be notified as soon as the episode has been uploaded. And remember, we are uploading daily. So this is pretty much the end of the Master League season. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is the team of the season. We managed to get Said, Kolasinac and Denzel Dumfries in there. So it just showed how good the left back and the right back were. So that's really good. The national team squad announcement for what would have been the Euros, and maybe we'll play a few matches in the Euros. So let's see if Romagnoli's accepted. He's declined our offer because I think we're bumping up the release fees. So that's something I need to be mindful of. So I'm going to go back to negotiations, look back at some of the other teams. Romagnoli's declined. We've accepted there. Do I go with Belotti? Because I can only pretty much sign one player. So what I'll do is I'll go back to my listed players, and this time I'll go for Keita. So we'll go for Keita in centre midfield. This was the attacking midfielder that I first thought of, but we'll go for Keita. I mean, Sessegnon is a player that I would like at the team as well, but I'm not paying 31 million for him as of this moment. So we'll go with Keita. Hopefully we can turn him into a box-to-box midfielder. Let's go with the release fee of 55 million. Put him up to a 5-year contract. Let's just give him 90. Let's give him 105. We'll leave the release fee as it is, and we'll go with that. Let's just see what happens. See if he comes back to us. And we've got the PES friendly, but what I'll do is I'll probably just end the episode once I get to there, because I do apologise with the way things set up. No, I'll actually, yeah, I'll end the episode here now once we get to the PES friendly. Job offers from some club teams which I'm not going to accept. I've still got a job to do with Arsenal. I mean, let's just see that they don't sack us or anything. So fatigue, scouting results. He's accepted the job at St. Mirren. Best 11, we haven't managed to get in. So a few of the players and their improvements. Ozil's actually dropped to 84 now, from 86 to 85 to 84. So that's something we're going to have to try and work with. Kolasinac, we've received an offer for the player. So let's just see what the offer is there. But let's just accept Keita for now. So at least I know he's in my team. So let's just accept Keita. So I've managed to get a good number of signings under my belt, where we have Haaland, thanks to the subscriber who commented that I should sign him, Keita and Ruben Diaz. So that's 3 solid players that we've got in the team. I just want to see what the offer for Kolasinac was. So Kolasinac, Dumfries has been offered, but we're not going to take that. Kolasinac for 19 million. He did make team of the season. I don't see how old he is. There's a few teams that are interested in him, to be honest. So he's 27, and what I might do is possibly explore that later on. So we'll leave that. We've got management career, where some of the managers offer. So let's just see what we've been offered. No national team, but Wolves and St. Mirren, but we're going to reject those, and we're going to move on. I just want to see the scouting report, see who's in there. So Tony Cruz. Didn't need a centre midfielder, but I wanted Naby Keita anyway, so we'll just leave it at that. What I'm going to quickly do is, I do need another centre back, so I'm just going to see if I can bid for Thiago Silva just for 1 season. Let's just see if we can get him. I just want to see how much his salary would be worth. So 3 million for that 1-year contract. We'll probably end up giving him that. So we've got another centre back. So that means we've got 4 good centre backs at the club. So let's just see if we can do a bit of a deal for that player. So we'll see how much Huides is as well. So again, slightly younger might be a better shout. But he's 81 and he's 85, so at least that's a good overall rating to have. So let's just move on to forward time. Let's just see how things play out. I probably won't play the friendly for now, and I'll play that at another episode. Thank you again for the support. I really appreciate it. Can't thank you enough. And as I said, I hope you've enjoyed this Master League. Keep supporting the channel, and hopefully you'll see us grow. Negotiation with Thiago Silva, he's accepted. So what I might do is I'm just going to go with Thiago Silva as well, just as a backup centre back. So I've got 4 good centre backs at the club, and that's pretty much a good squad. And now anyone we do bring in, well, it will just be because it's a case of, well, we'll sell some players if we need to. So I'm happy with that squad. It's a good team going forward. And as I said, I do need 4 centre backs because I like to have that. Club ranking update. Let's see if we've made an improvement upon our current position. So interesting times. End of season review. I just hope I don't get sacked whilst I'm putting everything on YouTube. It's been a marvel to watch the boys this season. We've achieved our goal and looked good while we were at it. I didn't get the last part. Of course, with a club loaded with such a stellar squad and coaches, the sky's the limit. So let's see what we have here. Messages. So our position is 44. This is confirm your team's entry to the UEFA Europa League. So that's fantastic news. I thought we had to finish in the top 6, but top 7 is absolutely fine. I think we have to play a playoff match to get in. So I think that's what it means. Your match card will be available on the 27th of August. Scouting results, Sigali. Let's have a look at that. And I think there's just some friendly matches. So let's just have a look. Let's just have a look at our negotiations. The scouting position. So what we'll do is the episode did get cut off because I think I was so engrossed in this final 3 matches, that I didn't realize that we'd played 3 matches, and then I noticed that the hour was up, so it got cut off, and so that's why I just continue with this episode. But it doesn't matter. because we can get the admin work out of the way. So Sagali as a centre back, but I'm happy with Thiago Silva. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give what's his name, Kolasinac a bigger contract, because I do notice that there's quite a few teams in for him. So we'll give Kolasinac. Torreira for Barcelona. So let's just have a look. So as you can see, Kolasinac is wanted by a number of teams. So I'm going to renew his contract again. So the earliest we can do it is the 1st of July. Okay, fair enough. So not too long away from that date. So let's just see what happens in the meantime. I don't need to accept any other contract offer for Kolasinac because Man City have already bidded. So job offers, we're going to decline all of those. So let's see who's West Ham won us as well. The Seattle Sounders. Our contract's being extended, so that's great news. If we don't hear from you by the 30th of, I think that's June, we'll consider the offer accepted, so I'll do that. I don't often get the chance to chat with you, but when I do, I love it when it's down to good news. I've taken a look at your results this season. I've seen fit to increase your budget for next season. You've achieved your seasonal objective, and it's not just that we are pleased with your performance, the supporters are too. Here's the amount we're adding to your war chest. So 7 million. Put it to good use. That's not a lot. But I suppose because we didn't get into the Champions League. So let's go to the management career. Let me just accept the Arsenal offer. Club teams. Renew contract. Accept. Extend your tenure as Arsenal manager for another year. So that means, everyone, another Master League season coming. But of course, PES 2021's coming out soon. So we'll probably end up playing PES 2021, and of course with FIFA as well. So I'm going to end the episode here before the friendly match. So once again, thank you for everyone for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I can't believe that we played 3 games in one. Don't know why that happened, or I just didn't realize it. But again, thank you for supporting the channel. Please continue to like, comment and subscribe. Please turn the post notification bell in order to be notified as soon as the episode has been uploaded. And remember, we are uploading daily, so we'll continue with the Manchester United Master League now, once I've played the friendly and just got into the new season of fixtures. So we'll have one more episode on the Arsenal Master League, and then we'll get on to the Manchester United Master League. So really appreciate all your support. As I said, I've thoroughly enjoyed this Master League season, and that last game of the season could have been well, it was a bit of a cliffhanger, but fortunately enough for me, I think we've got into Europe, and I think that would be a great way forward for the club. So guys, I'll see you soon. Hasta la vista.